So many different events happened in the 1960s that helped shape the nation, including the Freedom Rides. Think about how the Freedom Riders, especially female, would have looked if they were wearing the clothing styles of today. Much different. I'm going to be focusing on the topic of 1960s women's fashion and how the styles helped shape the decade. There are obviously no specific steps to follow in order to dress like a woman from the 1960s. If you dress according to one of the following categories, you're good to go. Many of the women's fashions in the 1960s followed the trends of the iconic Jackie Kennedy. Classy, elegant looks include pillbox hats, suits in pastel colors, short boxy jackets, shift dresses, oversized sunglasses and pearls, three-quarter length sleeves, and overblouse dresses. Twiggy and Audrey Hepburn were also major influences at the time, along with British mods or London modernists that were shaping fashion for young people during the 60s. Space exploration and astronauts also influenced the fashion, along with French designers and designers of different countries. During the 1960s, the introduction of the miniskirt that was 6 to 7 inches above the knee started a phenomenon. The shirtwaist dress and baby doll dresses were also very popular. Culottes are versatile full skirts that were worn along with tie-dye shirts that allowed people to show personal expression and individuality. The little black dress was designed during this time as well, and seersuckers and A-line dresses could be seen. During the beginning of the 1960s, women wore more modest conservative clothing such as peasant skirts, clogs, gloves, and petticoats. But towards the middle of the decade, women felt the need to express themselves and started wearing clothing that showed more skin and was less conservative. Some of these items included miniskirts and go-go boots. Tights became more popular at this time, and the footwear also changed. Kitten heels, stilettos, flat knee boots, Mary Janes, ballerina flats, slingbacks, and Dr. Scholl clogs were worn. The bikini came into fashion in 1963. Fake eyelashes began to be worn with a variety of new hairstyles, either very short or very long and lanky. In 1963, a French designer introduced the space look with trouser suits, white boots, goggles, and box-shaped dresses 3 inches above the knee. The 1960s was the decade of the hippies, people who rebelled against war, promoted peace and love, and made a fashion statement. They often wore comfortable psychedelic clothing that was unisex. Some included tie-dye, bell-bottom jeans, gypsy skirts, long flowing dresses, fringed vests, peasant blouses, and hippie beads. A few famous designers of the time were Pierre Cardin for his brightly colored mini dresses, Hubert de Givenchy, who designed the iconic little black dress, Yves Saint Laurent for peacoats and shift dresses, and Emilio Pucci for bold prints used in headscarves and dresses.